Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 3 of my playthrough of Fishing North Atlantic. As you can see, the boat's different because I did that thing where, you know, I fell down a hole and I got way too into the game and jumped way ahead. But upgraded to an ocean runner boat, which they nerfed a little, which I'm actually kind of mad about. Before we had storage of up to 60,000 kilograms and we could hold long lines of 20 or 2,000 hooks, but we got that halved to we can hold a maximum hook amount of 1,000, and our storage got cut by a third to 40,000 kilograms. So not pleased about that because this was making like a lot of money for us. I'm up to like $5 million, and as you can see, we're at the end of January right here. Actually on the way to the western side of the map. Let me show you this on the map right here. This redfish tip, definitely old, but last time we were here we had a lot of fish in the general area by the number 2 and number 3 flag. So hopefully we'll get another big haul right here and keep progressing our way towards getting a lobster boat, because lobster and snow crab season in this game, well actually I need 2 different boats for those, but lobster and snow crab season in the game is from April to July, and we're about to be in February. Only thing that's happening in February is obviously swordfish, and tuna season is over. That ended back in like November or October, around there. But cod season also ends at the end of February. Quotas rolled over at the start of the year, but just showing you right here, up to 40,000 kilograms of cod, 11,500 of haddock, about 13,000 pollock, 22,500 redfish, and 6,000 silver hake, which their season expired back in November. Anyway, so we're just going to keep plugging along here. We'll start putting down our long lines once we get a little bit closer. One more thing. So got 2 other crew members here. Got Nora, who's preparing the long lines. Actually, we're going to throw those down right now. Got Rudy, who's still here. He's really good at cooking and really good at repairing the boat. And Derek, who's really good at hand gutting. He's also decent at machine gutting, which we now added on this boat. So he's going to, him and Rudy are going to gut the hell out of the fish once we get them on board. Let's see, got 14 long lines in total because, you know, doing some math over the last night, about 14,000 hooks will get us to about 40,000 kilograms. So, figure 14 was a nice number. I used to have like 8 when they have the long line count or the hook count, and wasn't getting enough fish. So, 14, more of a healthy number. Got the long lines baited with krill, because again, hopefully we'll get a big haul of redfish here. Redfish, lucky you get all year round, but the thing is I kind of depleted the market a little bit. So once we do get our haul, we're gonna have to wait a little bit to fully we're gonna have to go like port to port. I unlocked all 6, by the way. See, got way too ahead of myself. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go port to port and find the best redfish price. Redfish generally sells for about $2 per kilogram. Hopefully I got something that's at least half that. One thing I finally noticed last time I was on this area, one of the tips that you'll see on like the little bumper or on the loading screen is that look for seagulls, because seagulls will tell you where the big fish collections are. And haven't seen them so far. Actually, probably gotta get a little closer. Let's actually angle the boat that way and correct our trajectory. Then hopefully we'll see the seagulls. But yeah, look for those. Actually, let's turn the sonar on too. There's a decent amount of fish right here. But when you see the seagulls, it's like on the sonar that you see in the left bottom left of the screen, you'll see like maybe like a dozen fish there at a time. So that's what we're aiming for here. There's some redfish right there. Get some distance. Drop a line. Not sure what that fish is. Might be swordfish down there, but they're out of season. And it's fine with them being out of season because like every single port for when they do come back in season, like August or so, they'll probably be selling for like $40 a kilogram. So it's gonna be some big money once we get back there. Anyways, not gonna completely bore you with the all the details on this thing. How about I just do a quick tour of the boat? Let's get another long line down real quick. Here's a bunch of fish appearing on the sonar now. Don't see the seagulls though, but there you go. Let's put another one down. Let's just show you a little tour of the boat. So we got a little kitchen right here. Got the clock. Well, the boat's got a clock. I know nothing about boats, so this looks fancy to me. Happy Canada Day. Was it Tron? No, that's Miss Games. There's a tablet, binoculars, the bow, more books. Ooh, Scotland. Nova Scotia, I should say. Travel around the world, technical VR. Here's the laptop. Here's our machine gunning place. Ooh, this is new, because I actually just bought this, so... this is nice. So that's a machine gunning machine. That's where the crew quarters, can't go in there. There's another door. And your basic things. Anyways, just gonna hop back at the helm. We're just gonna drop the rest of these, and then we'll get to picking them up. Well, first starting to approach our first long line, and actually... I may have jumped the gun a little there. I think they've been out for about 19 hours. 18 hours is the minimum you want. But the thing is... they don't appear to have the optimum amount of fish on there. So what we're going to do... is we're going to just sit here, wait one more hour. There they go, they're starting to turn blue now. That's what we want to see. Time to go get some fish. Hopefully we don't have this weird glitch where it shows blue. Oh good, there are fish. Sometimes there's this weird glitch where it would show blue on the map, but then you go pick it up and it's like no fish were caught, low population. There was a new update out yesterday, so I think that may have been corrected. Even though that is the same update that nerfed the hell out of my boat. Anyway, seems like a really healthy amount of fish on the line right here. So speaking of new boat, some people may be thinking, well, you upgraded or bought a new boat. Why didn't you just do a new episode for that? Again, sometimes I just go down the rabbit hole with these fishing games and get way too into it and just completely forget. So probably my bad on that. Maybe I should have done the episode when I purchased a new boat, just as I'm going to do once it's lobster and crab season and I get a lobster and or crab boat. But I figured, you know, I wasn't going to crank out episode after episode of every single time I went out on the ocean to go get fish because it'd be a little too repetitive, because you really gotta kind of... I haven't taken any loans out in this game, so you really kind of have to grind it out to make a lot of money. Luckily, it's kind of like a labor of love for me, but I don't know how interesting that'd be for you as a viewer. So, yeah, I figured, you know, I'll just show you guys the most important bits. Anyways, that's 1,800 kilograms of fish right there. Let's keep motoring on. Actually, let's get Rudy and Derek out to machine gut the fish. As watch this, once they start, it's gonna go just pew. Because before this, I was hand gutting it, or Derek would hand gut it, and he could hand gut a lot of fish. But it's like, man, it just feels tedious. Which I imagine it's supposed to, because, you know, when I had a 60,000 kilogram storage hold, that's a lot of fish you got gut. But they're working right through there with ease. It's another healthy haul right here. We need to be averaging, I think, about... hopefully... hang on, what's 40 divided by 14? So maybe around like 2,800 kilograms per longline haul in order to like max out at 40,000. So a little under that at the moment. But I think it also depends on what type of fish we get here. Actually, I want to see what it looks like when they longline, or they do the machine gut here. It just kind of looks like they're hand gutting it. So, that's weird. There's a box of fish. Guess the animation's the same. Strange. Hi, fishies. Alright, 3,700 kilograms. Now we're more on track here. Let's keep plugging away at it. They're just killing it on the machine gut front. Number 3 should be another good haul right here. It is. Another good haul right there. Still right on track. 2,600 kilograms. Almost a quarter of the way through here. Feels like we're going a lot faster than 11 knots, but just line up, approach perfectly. Coming in a little hot, but that's okay as long as we get the angle right, just like that. And wait to collect the prize. There we go, another good haul. Again, still right on target, 2,800 kilograms. Let's see what we got mostly so far. Clearly it's mostly redfish. But again, we're just hoping for a really good price right after this. I think pollock usually sells for like... or usually average around $6 a kilogram. So that's probably going to be our next target. At least next time I head out. Again, next time you guys are going to see me is when I finally upgrade to the bigger boat. But I do need more money, and apparently pollock's gonna be the way I get that. I'm just nailing on the long line links here. A bit of a weak haul right there, 1,600 kilograms. See, once we pick up the 7th long line, I have a good idea how we're doing. But right now, I think we're projected to be a little under capacity when all is said and done here. Anyways, get on the approach. And let's pick this one up. Haul's gotta get a little better here. It's only 2,000. Let's see how these guys are doing stamina-wise. Doing just fine. Nor on the long line haul is gonna have enough to collect the other 8 here. Or 7. Don't ask me to do math. Line up here. Ooh, come on, get right on it. There we go. Better haul there, 3,000. Gonna actually cut the course, so to speak. Actually, no point in doing that. Number 8's already right there. I thought we were actually a little bit further back, but never mind. Around the bend here. As that's also halfway home. About 18,000 kilograms, so gotta pick up the pace a little. Or just hope for some bigger hauls right here. Cut the throttle a little. Just gonna skate on by. Yeah, we just skated on by. That's okay. We can just pick up the back half of it right here. And there we are. Oh, that's a weak one right there, 1,800. Nora got a couple perfect stabs, so I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. But, oh well. All we can do at this point is just keep motoring on. Oh, that was a really weak one right there, 1,100. Well, almost there. Just gotta get these last 5. Then we'll go shop our fish around. How are they doing on the machine cutting front? Stamina hasn't changed, which is actually kind of surprising. But they got a lot of stamina anyway, so figure that's okay. Alright, almost lined up now. Here comes number 10. Why are they so... 1,600 right there. Why are they so much lower now? I mean, I get we're moving further away from the Redfish icon there on the minimap, but... remember the early lines were pretty strong. Go. Almost there. There we go, it's getting better. 2,500 that time. Only way we're gonna get capacity is if we get 5,000 per line. And I think we all figured out at this point that's just not gonna happen. But just gotta take what we can get here. Oh, kind of screwed up the approach angle a little. There we go. See, told you it wouldn't be 5,000. About 2,000 there. Throttle up, head over to the second to last line. You know, I mean, even if these two are on the weaker side coming up, that's still 30,000 kilograms of fish. That's nothing to sneeze at. Sea's getting a little choppier now. I still never, you know, it's the middle of winter in game, and sometimes the winds get between 20 and 30 knots. I just make it a habit, don't go out on the seas at that point, because I don't know how bad wave damage, if that's in here, is a thing. But I figured, you know, just sitting out when the wind gets that high, it's good to, you know, at least recharge the market prices, maybe barely recharge the fish population. And this way I don't sink my boat. Well, that one definitely was on the weaker side. Only 1,300 kilograms. Need about 1,700 here to break 30,000. It's gonna be close, but ever since they nerfed the storage on this thing anyway, haven't been making as much on the long line hauling. And deep line obviously is not available right now, with tuna and swordfish being out of season. And we're still 2 months away from even thinking about starting for lobster and snow crab. Well, here we are at the last line. Let's see what we can get here. Man, we just ran out of fish there. Only 1,300 kilograms. Got 29,600 kilograms of fish left in the hold. We're just going to start making our way northeast because we're just going to go port to port. And just see what prices we can get for redfish. Let's see, when all is said and done, gonna probably have around 1,500, actually about 16,000 kilograms of redfish. Anyways, let's go port to port. Alright, first stop here at Digby. Funny name, huh? Let's see, fish price, they want 73 cents per kilogram. Nope. Now let's go check over at Ingalls Head. Gotta beat 73 cents. Also 73 cents. Yay. Check Yarmouth. See the prices here. Probably gotta get some gas here. Show me 74. 64. Going the wrong way. Didn't let me purchase gas there. That's weird. Sometimes does that. I don't know why. Where next? Dennis Point. $0.96, so getting better. Can I get some gas now? Thank you. Alright, so I gotta be 96 at Dennis Point. Got 2 more ports to check. Lockport. 71. Now let's check the last port, Lunenburg. $73. So Dennis Point it is. Let's head back over here. Load me in. There we go. Do you want to sell your fish? Yes, I do. It's going to take a bit to load here. So, for 93 cents a kilogram, with 16,000 kilograms, it's $18,000 for the redfish. Actually made more money on the pollock at $682, 49,000, but in total, making 85,000 here. So, got 5,100 in the bank, and got 2 months away until we reach lobster and snow crab season. So, gonna be a little bit until get to that episode, because I gotta grind out, get more money, hopefully without taking a loan to purchase that bigger boat. But yeah, that'll be an end to the episode here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see more fishing hijinks in the future. And once again, as always, thanks for watching.